In today's video, Naofumi Iwatani's shield skills from the series The Rising of the Shield Hero. But hey, if you're new here, why not join the 414 community by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Quick warning, there may be spoilers in this video as well, so just a heads up. Anyway, with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into this video. Naofumi's legendary shield gives him great defensive power. It can evolve and even transform into stronger variations of itself. However, as we all know, its biggest drawback is that Naofumi is unable to equip any other weapons. Naofumi has picked up a lot of skills for his shield, so I thought I'd make this video as a list of all of the ones that I'd found and, thought were interesting. So first up we have Airstrike Shield. This ability is very versatile. It creates a shield that can defend anything he wants within a certain range, and he can also use it in the air using them as steps to reach higher ground. As well as this, he can use them offensively by hurling them at his opponents, though the effect is only light damage but will knock the target off balance temporarily. And Naofumi also has the ability to chain this airstrike shield. He can create 3 separate shields in a chain and then finally link the 3 shields with an actual chain that will trap all enemies within its boundary. Dog Bite is a shield that Naofumi obtained after him and Raphtalia defeated the 2-headed black dog in the mine while mining for ore in the 2nd episode. Once he fed the 2-headed dog to the shield, he can now summon the twin dog heads that will bite at the opponent. Next up is Shield Prison. This one is really cool. He can basically summon a cage of shields that protects all that is inside of it, but as we have seen, Naofumi will also use this ability to trap his enemies within this cage. Then we have Rope Shield. This one almost feels like, a classic, as it was one of the first major shield transformations we saw. Naofumi obtained this in episode 2 while he and Raphtalia were mining for ore again. Real simple one to explain, but this ability basically allows Naofumi to transform his shield into a rope, which will come in handy in many situations. It also gives Naofumi the ability to summon a magical barrier. Now, in episode 6, Naofumi gains the Voice Gengar Shield. This one is basically a microphone or megaphone that amplifies sound. In that particular episode, he made Philo yell into it while the others plugged their ears while fighting the new. Portal Shield is a pretty handy shield ability that pretty much does as its name suggests, which is that it allows Naofumi and members of his party the ability of teleportation. Then we have Iron Maiden. Firstly, Naofumi will use this shield prison to trap his enemy and then uses Change Shield in an attack form that takes the form of spikes that, just like an Iron Maiden, impale all those that are trapped within shield prison. Now, as you can imagine, this one is one of Naofumi's most powerful skills. It of course has a drawback. Every time Naofumi uses this ability, it will completely drain him of all of his SP. And, quick side note on this one, I know this is kind of like shield ability and magic ability combined, but it's a really awesome technique, so I wanted to highlight it. Next up is Soul Eater Shield. This one is pretty awesome in the sense that it can drain away magical energy. It also allows the user to see the souls and magical energy in a manifested state. But even cooler than that, this shield also has the ability to control the undead. However, use of this last skill costs an enormous amount of SP, as you would imagine. The Bubble Shield is an ability that surrounds Naofumi in a bubble so that he can spend more time underwater. This air bubble only lasts for a certain amount of time, and Naofumi will have to return to the water's surface to recharge this skill. Enhanced Material is a kind of rank booster ability that Naofumi will use on plants that he harvests. Poor quality goods are turned to normal quality, and normal quality goods are turned to high quality. Pretty cool ability, to be honest, and helps with his traveling merchant thing. Enhanced Potion is just like Enhanced Material, except yeah, you guessed it, it works on potions rather than harvest crops. If the sick person drinks this potion while Naofumi is holding it, the effects of the potion are greatly increased. Naofumi had actually gotten quite the name for himself on his travels because of this one, and of course earned himself a pretty little profit at the same time. The Modified Bioplant Shield is definitely one that has helped Naofumi out on his travelling merchant ordeals. This shield brings up a sort of interface over a plant seed. What Naofumi can do with this interface is analyse and change the stats or even add features to the seed using magical energy that will change the end result of the plant once it has grown. Now, similar to Air Strike Shield, we've got Meteor or Shooting Star Shield. This creates a really thin defensive wall of light. The difference that this has to Air Strike strike shield is that selected party members can actually pass through this barrier. Also to add, combining this with other shields and accessories will have an effect on the ability of this defensive wall, which is pretty awesome. Next up we go into the Spirit Turtle shield, and this, starts to go into spoiler territory that I'll not be covering in this video, but, events will at some point occur in which Naofumi gains these awesome series of new shields. I'll cover these at a later date. Then we've got the Curse series. This is another one that kind of lends itself to the spoiler territory. Like mentioned with the Spirit Turtle shield, I will make another video about the Curse series, and that will be my next video, so stay tuned for that awesome one. But thanks for watching. That was my video on Naofumi Iwatani's shield skills from the series The Rising of the Shield Hero. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more characters from this series or more videos in general on this series, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, as it really does help my videos reach a wide audience, and subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!